A teacher who was stabbed in the neck trying to protect students has been hailed as a hero after a shocking incident unfolded at Co-op Academy, Manchester. It began on what seemed like an ordinary school morning, but shortly after lessons started, chaos erupted when a 14-year-old pupil allegedly produced a knife. Amid the panic, Maysam Abdullah, a science teacher, stepped forward to shield his students from harm. In the moments that followed, 3 people were injured: the teacher himself and 2 students. Mr. Abdullah sustained wounds to his neck and hand while trying to block the attack. The school was immediately placed on lockdown as staff worked to keep students safe and emergency services rushed in. Mr. Abdullah's bravery in stepping between a knife and his pupils has sparked praise across the community, and his quick action may have prevented an even more tragic outcome. In the aftermath of the attack, the focus shifted to the personal impact on Maysam Abdullah and his family. His wife Samia shared a deeply emotional account of the moment she received the news. "Imagine receiving a call out of the blue, learning your husband has been stabbed while shielding school children." Samia described that moment as devastating. No one expects such a call. It wasn't just the physical injuries. She highlighted that the emotional toll was immense. She explained how her husband entered teaching to make a positive difference in young lives. Now, he was hailed as a hero. Yet behind that public praise, there's a family grappling with the trauma. She stressed that while his neck and hand wounds were treated, the emotional scars remained. She thanked the community, from hospital staff to friends, for their support, but underscored that her family's journey was just beginning. Her words echoed the silent aftermath of such trauma. Even when physical wounds heal, families are left to pick up the pieces. Following the incident, an outpouring of support emerged from students, parents, and the community. In the days after the attack, social media was filled with messages praising Maysam Abdullah. Many of his students called him the best teacher ever and expressed gratitude for his bravery. One student, who had only known him for a few months, remarked how incredible it was that Mr. Abdullah risked his life for his pupils. Another student simply said, "We love Mr. Abdullah." Parents shared their fears too. One parent said it was terrifying that something like this could happen in a school and called for more action on knife crime. Beyond the praise, the incident opened a broader conversation about safety. Yet, at the heart of it, the community united to show that Maysam Abdullah was more than a teacher. He was someone who made a difference, even in the most terrifying of moments. As the immediate aftermath settled, the focus turned to the investigation and what it revealed. Greater Manchester Police initially arrested the 14-year-old girl on suspicion of Section 18 assault. However, following an assessment, she was detained under the Mental Health Act. This incident prompted a deeper look, and soon Counter-Terrorism Policing Northwest took over the investigation after new information surfaced. Police emphasised that they were keeping an open mind about the motive. Meanwhile, the Co-op Academy's trust stated the school had no reason to conduct a search beforehand. They acknowledged that small weapons can be concealed easily. The school went into immediate lockdown, and staff acted bravely in detaining the pupil before emergency services arrived. Police later reassured the public that this was an isolated incident, with no wider threat. Even so, police warned the public not to speculate online, as it could harm the investigation and those involved. Officers remained in the area to support the community. This event, while not causing life-threatening injuries, left a lasting impact, one that underscored the need for ongoing support, vigilance, and a commitment to the safety of students and staff.